The things you would do for love can never be fathomed by those who have no love. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is the finale for the first volume of the series Body Bags. If you are lost in the sauce, go check out my previous videos because they are absolutely insane. And I promise you would enjoy it. Now, let us begin. Because Cisco, the leader of the Body Bags, was here and he wanted blood. But first of all, he thought it would be nice to crack a joke, like anyone here was in a mood for jokes. Panda straight up punks him, and that is when he decided, yeah, you? I don't know, but I'm going to put you down myself. And how dare you say that in front of Clownface? Spoiler alert, he doesn't rate Clownface. Matter of fact, this job he just failed, he didn't even believe Clownface was capable of handling it. Which is why he chose to bring Clownface up into his own home. As this assailant took off his mask, we see it was Genos, missing his nose and everything. He was being kept alive by cybernetics. His once beautiful face was now absolutely terrifying. Cisco then goes on to curse out Clownface. Why did you take the job? You are not capable of such. You don't got the juice. Why did you do it? I told my father I didn't want this stupid company, but he doesn't listen. Nobody listens to me. While he was ranting, however, Panda was frustrated. She called to her daddy like a little girl, and as soon as she got his attention, she laughed and said, "Why do gay guys always talk rubbish?" And this pissed Cisco off. Not because he's gay, but because he's not a he to begin with. You see, Clownface reveals Cisco is not a guy. He is just a fat, ugly woman. Clownface was already wearing his mask because he knew what was coming, and it came fast. Cisco, not being one to take disrespect, commanded her body baggers to attack, and they launched straight towards Clownface. Clownface had to fight two of them at the same time, so he asked his daughter to leave, run to the car. I'll be right behind you. So she obeyed. She was swift, being agile enough to leap over the whole battle. But this prick was at the door. Cisco didn't want to let her pass. Funny enough, she didn't need his permission. In the middle of the air, she dodged his strike and delivered two booth stamps to his face, or rather her face. Angus, however, was not going to let that slide. He grabbed Panda's leg and slammed her hard on the ground. He was unforgiving. He was about to crush her skull, but her father was present and he took his arm, screaming, "Nobody hits that girl but me." The problem was, he didn't have the time to be distracted because right before him was a dangerous opponent filled to the brim with cybernetics. Midway through the fight, he kept disrespecting Clownface, calling him old, calling him obsolete, managing to nick him a few times. This was embarrassing. Even Panda was like, bruh, you allowing this prick punk you like this, dad? Come on. I guess Shorty didn't notice her father protected her from someone who'd actually wanted to crush her skull. Angus, too, was unforgiving. He kept punking Panda, and Panda was her father's daughter because she fell for his taunts and launched ahead. Psych, she ain't that stupid. She was quick, and she was heading straight for the shotgun because she is more dangerous with the gun in her hand. As soon as she got it, she pumped it, but she realized the gun was not loaded. She was in trouble, and so was her father, because he kept getting his ass beat. Thankfully, Angus charged at her in full strength, so he crashed into a wall. He was trying to recuperate, and this gave her the opportunity to fill up the shotgun, calling him out again. "You piece of garbage, if you want a piece of me, come get it. I'm right here." And this time, I have a gun. Her father, however, was about to die. I mean, this guy even took away his precious daggers. As if on cue, Angus charged straight towards Panda, and this time, Panda took the shot. Matter of fact, she took multiple, hitting a mark every time. But the thing is, Angus was technically a tank. He ate all of them shots, and he crashed both himself and her out of the building. Clownface was forced to watch his daughter die, and he got angry. First off, he had to handle Genis, so he took the shot, he ate it, and he used the opportunity to shatter his bones. "I've been letting you off easy. You should have killed me when I was not trying. I didn't want to kill you in front of my baby girl, but now She is gone, and I am going to break you. With every punch, he broke something. I mean, he crushed him like a twig. Unknown to him, his daughter was still alive. Matter of fact, she was right behind him. But he was so consumed by rage, he didn't notice until Cisco screamed. He was about to put a bullet in Clownface's head. Thankfully, Panda had a shotgun. She screamed for her father to get down, and he did it on reflex. Two shots went off at the same time. One shot hit him Panda, and another hit in Cisco's skull. Panda went down, but Cisco was still standing. Oh, don't get it twisted, he was dead. Half of his brain was gone, but he was still shooting. Clownface, realizing there was gas in this room, knew something was coming. So he acted quickly. As the whole building evaporated, he grabbed his daughter and he fell 7 stories. Even after such a great fall, he still had the strength to check on his kid. But as soon as he made sure she was alive, he must have not realized he was surrounded by the cops. They had a simple request, surrender, but he found that disrespectful. Surrender? Do you know who I am? I am fucking Clownface. The cops, however, didn't give a damn. She made sure he understood. My officers are trigger happy. Make a wrong move and you die right here, right now. He actually stood up and he was about to attack before everything came rushing down, before he killed over. Because no matter what, no matter how cool he is, no matter how dangerous he is, he was still a man. Time passed and everyone was getting healed, especially his daughter. Everything was good. I mean, they treated her like an angel and treated him like shit, but he didn't mind. That was his girl. But right now, he needed her to come clean. He needed truth. So, as soon as the nurse stepped out, he asked her straight up, why exactly did I find a stamp, or rather a receipt, in his bag for a flight ticket? Why would he spend his last bread to bring you here? She looked at her father and she knew the jig is up. There was no point. She actually wanted to cry, but she figured it was best to just be honest. So she told him, Mom is dead. She died of cancer. I literally have nowhere else to go. I didn't run away. Mom sent me here. Even in that bag you're holding, the wedding ring was there. She wanted you to have it. She wanted you to remember, and he didn't know how to take this. So, you are my responsibility now. I should just kill you. I don't want anyone slowing me down, especially not a kid. This brother actually put his hand around his pistol. Just as the nurse was entering, he was leaving, and she was stunned as to what she just saw, because she was sure she left this room, and this little girl didn't have a goddamn Glock in her hand with a note that said, welcome to hell. She was in a family. She was a body bagger now, and they will be going on very, very epic adventures together. Hit the subscribe button to see more.